Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I am Pineapple Sims, and today we are renovating the apartment that my sim for the I'm a Lover challenge lives in. I'm not sure which apartment it is. It's the one across the hall from Penny Pizzazz, so that one. I can post it on the gallery if you guys want me to. I don't know, not that proud of it, but we were balling on a budget here, so it's not that well furnished, but it's okay, because it's okay. So I went to Six Flags, not yesterday, but 2 days ago, the 27th. You're seeing this on the 30th. I'm recording this on the 29th because I'm a pro YouTuber and I record a day ahead of time. Except for not all the time. Anyways, so 3 days ago for you, 2 days ago for me, I went to Six Flags, which is an amusement park. I'm not sure if it's anywhere outside of the United States, but it's kind of a universal thing in the United States. Anyway, it's pretty fun. It's just an amusement park with a lot of roller coasters, and so we were going there for my friend's half birthday. Now, not a lot of people celebrate their half birthdays, but the thing about my friend here is that she was born a few days after Christmas, and so not a lot of people are around for her actual birthday, so she just celebrates her half birthday instead. So that's what we were doing at Six Flags, and so we went on a bunch of rides, and they were so fun. Okay, so here's a fun story for you guys. So there's a ride called the Superman, and it's this really big ride, and it does a lot of twists and turns, and it goes upside down a lot. And so that's my friend and I's favorite ride, and we were going on it. And my friends were the other people there were 6 people total there, and me and my IRL friend, we wanted to go on that ride, but everyone else wanted to go on this other ride called the Iron Rattler, which is one of the biggest rides at the amusement park. I think it is the biggest ride at the amusement park, and we were not having it. So we were like, no, we're just gonna stick with the Superman, because why not? And the Iron Rattler does not feel safe, so let's not do that. So all of our friends left the Superman, and we went on it again. So we went back in line, and we waited, and there was, okay, how do I describe this? We went, and then there was one set group that went before, or no, there was one group that went after us, and then we went on the ride after that person. So the ride that went in between our 2 rides, it got stuck. So my friend and I were waiting in line, and it was taking forever, and we were so confused because it was just the 2 of us, and we were waiting in line so patiently, and we were just like sitting there talking about musicals because we're nerds, and just like random stuff. And we were really confused because we were there for like 15 minutes, and then we hear an announcement that's like, hey, it'll be a while because the ride just got stuck, you know? And so we were waiting there for so long, and I was kind of freaking out because I was like, what if that was us? That was so close to being us. Like, we went, and then this ride got stuck, and then we were gonna be on that ride, and I was freaking out. My friend was like, it's okay, I wouldn't care if we got stuck. I would need to like calm you down if that was us. And I was like, yeah, you would. So we were kind of just looking. The girl behind us was also really confused because there was this random girl behind us, and she was confused, but she was really nice. She was real nice. And so the ride that went on before us, it was sitting sideways, actually. It was sideways, and it wasn't, okay, wait, hold on. So the ride it had just started, and there was a sideways turn, and it got stuck there, and it was behind a wall, so we couldn't see it from where we were, so we couldn't like judge where it was, you know, and be like, oh my god, look at that. It was behind a wall, so we couldn't see it. And so the ride came back, and everyone was like, oh my god, what happened? I was screaming, what happened? Like, what happened? Because I wanted to know, and no one was answering. And this little boy, he was probably like, I would say 11 or 12, honestly. I don't know. He said that it got stuck sideways, and that was when I was like, hey, are you sure we still want to go on this? And my friend was like, it's fine, it's not gonna get stuck again. And so we waited for another like 10 minutes for them to send out a bunch of test carts, because they just had like a bunch of these test carts that they would send to make sure that those carts wouldn't get stuck, because there's only 2 carts, and so they sent those each like twice, so they went 4 times around, and it's probably like 2 minutes per ride. So yeah, it was like 8 minutes-ish probably, so that we waited for the test carts to come around. And yeah, none of the test carts got stuck, and we ended up going on the Superman, and it was fine. And then we ended up finding our group, like the rest of the 4 people that didn't go on the Superman, and we told them that we were the ones that got stuck to kind of mess with them, and we were telling them, like, oh, I got stuck sideways, I was freaking out, like, I was crying. And then, like, an hour or 2 later, we were like, oh, yeah, by the way, we didn't get stuck, but the ride before us got stuck. So there was a ride that got stuck, but it just wasn't ours. We witnessed it, though. We were kind of right there, but yeah. It was real fun, honestly. And then we watched fireworks at around 9, and then my friend's mom, whose birthday, okay, so the girls whose birthday it was, I'm not good at telling stories. The girl whose birthday it was, her mom came to pick us up at like 9. I got dropped off at my friend's house, and I spent the night there, and then I came home and had mac and cheese. It was a fun time. So yeah, and now I'm here renovating my I'm a Lover apartment because I kind of got tired of my other one because it was real bland and I was not having it. So, in this apartment there's a bedroom, but there's a wall that separates it and kind of like a curtain that you can walk through where we have her office, because I didn't want to make 2 separate rooms for the office because then the bedroom would be small, so I wanted it to be kind of like open, you know. I don't know what I was trying to do, but I went for it, and I think it looks okay. I wish there was more clutter in this apartment, but kind of, I was balling on a budget. So it's kind of empty. I started running out of money after we did the kitchen, and then I was trying to find like inexpensive toiletries and plumbing stuff. I shouldn't have spent so much time on the bedrooms, but I did. The living room, that's what it's called. The living room is also very bland and kind of bad, but once we get more money, we can probably work on it more. I only had like 18,000 simoleons to work with, so I did okay, I think, for my budget. I don't know. I'll probably find some more things that we need to add. We ended up with 300 some simoleons at the end, but she brings in some decent-ish money. Not great, but she brings in money from work, so I think we'll be okay. Anyway, so, oh yeah, also at the beginning I had a lot of trouble putting the curtains in that wall space that separates the room and the office. I had a lot of trouble with that. Also, my rotating camera was having a real hard time, and it was moving so fast, and so it was real hard for me. So I had a lot of struggles, but alas, it is complete. Anyway, it is coming to the end of the video, and I have screenshots. You guys, I have screenshots. I'm getting so good at this little YouTube speed building. I'm so prepared. I have my screenshots, and they're not that great, but they're screenshots, and they show you the house. And if you want this on the gallery, just let me know, and I will put it on the gallery probably at some point. I don't know. Yeah, again, apartment across from Penny Pizzazz's. If you enjoyed my speed build or me talking, which, why would you enjoy me talking? But if you enjoyed the speed build, and specifically, you should subscribe, because I post them every once in a while, and you should like, comment, you should subscribe, you guys know how it goes. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be soon, because I don't really have a schedule. I'm kind of just posting sporadically, and it's working out. I've been uploading daily, so I kind of upload daily sometimes if I have the time to. And yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. The screenshots are coming up, so stick around for those, see what this house kind of looks like from not just the building view. And I will see you guys in my next video.